Alrighty, welcome YouTubers. Here's a quick video on my setup for, well, not my entire setup, but just some of the things I'm be having for Operation Stonebreaker. First off, the helmet. Wife doesn't want me looking like a leper, so I'll be running mesh, and I'm trying something new. I took the regular elastic straps off, and I'm using shock cord, and I've got it attached to the bunny ear on the left side, and then so that I can remove it or just drop it down or whatever, I've got an S-beaner on this side, so I can clip it in and it'll be on, and then if I want to take it off, I can take it off. This is my DIY cover. The helmet underneath is just a cheap plastic MICH 2000, and the cover is a PAS GT, but I've pulled it pretty tight and added some Velcro and stuff on the inside so that it stays fairly tight and looks like it's supposed to be there, sort of. There is a little bit of sagging and whatever, but you know, whatever. Extra BDU material, and I added a pouch on the back, like that. Alright, so that's what I'll be running at Stonebreaker. This is white and red. Excuse me. This is also white and red. Alright, I don't have night vision, but you know, just for the CDI factor, I added one of my issued Rhino mounts. It fits in here really good. Had to do a little bit of cutting away, grinding down here to get it to snap in and hold securely, but if I did have a set of nods, I feel like they'd hold on there pretty good. Alright, anyway, it's enough about that. For those of you that play, we know that fogging is a real issue. It doesn't matter what everybody says about, oh, these don't fog and that doesn't fog. Maybe the dye ones, maybe they don't fog, I don't know. But everything else that you buy or you have, whatever, there's fogging issues. Even if it's minor, there's fogging issues. These are a set of just regular Oakley M frames with the halo piece on the inside to make them full seal. And then what I've done is I've added fish tank line. That's it. You buy it at Home Depot, out in the fish set, or not Home Depot, Wally World. Buy it there in the fish tank section, or you go to a pet store or whatever, they got it. Buy yourself some, and then you get yourself some of these T connectors. And all I did was I cut them at an angle. Use zip ties to secure them. Not so tight that you pinch the line and the air doesn't come out, because then you're defeating the purpose. With these right here, they are not in my field of vision. They don't poke me in the eye. They're fine. And they work, I think, depending on the fogging, just like maybe a second, 2 seconds. Once you turn the motor on and run the fan, and it's good. It comes with, we bought these at, where did we buy these? Fold a Gap. We bought these at the Fold a Gap game there. There was a guy selling, it's the fan, and then a battery powered motor right here. I believe it runs on AAA's. But a buddy of mine has found some of these boxes, and you can run them off of a 9-volt, because the AAA's don't last very long. But it comes with a small switch right here. Powers a fan back here. It comes up into this, and then blows nice refreshing air right across the front of your whatever optics you're using, or goggles, eye pro, whatever you're using. Blows it right across, and bam, no fogging at all. And then when the fogging is done, or the defogging, turn it off. Yes, the motor, the fan here is pretty loud. My buddy mounted his. It comes with Velcro on the back. He mounted his to his plastic MICH helmet, and he said it was loud. He said it was pretty loud on the inside. So we ended up moving them off the fan and everything onto our gear, where it's not quite as loud. For Fulda, I had my motor back here, and I was running a different hydration carrier, and what I found was that under some circumstances the plate carrier would go against this, and I wasn't getting air intake. You know, it wasn't working right. But I would say if you can get a hold of these, I want to say they're at Airsoft Atlanta. I'm not really sure, but I think the guy was from Airsoft Atlanta, and he was selling them at Fulda Gap. But again, my buddy found these. He just searched online. And was able to find them for really cheap. I think for the fan and the battery box, $10 or something like that. But absolutely no fogging, none. You start getting a little bit of moisture, hit the fan, clears it right out. You don't have to worry about the whole, you know, peeling them off your face and shaking them, trying to get air movement. And really the only time you run into fogging is when you stop moving. As long as you move, there's air moving and there's no fogging. But once you stop moving and you take a knee, or you're in a position for a minute, that's when the fogging comes in. And then you hit the fan, fogging's done. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, learned something. Go ahead and share, like, and all that jazz. Alright, thanks. And remember, call your hits.